Welcome to Rands Media. In today's video, we'll be talking about the multinational energy company General Electric. General Electric is a $163 billion manufacturer of commercial and industrial products. GE is also one of the largest financial services companies in the US. Through its 6 operating divisions, GE Infrastructure, GE Healthcare, GE Commercial Finance, GE Industrial, GE Consumer Finance, and NBC Universal, it is one of the largest companies in the world. They have increased revenues by $29 billion since 2003 and achieved their 11th straight quarter of organic growth of 2 to 3 times global GDP. You've probably used one of their products from time to time, as their company is truly an iconic staple of the world. We are going to give you a breakdown of the history of GE, how they became who we know today, and the fantastic success they have. So, without further discussions, on with the video. Let's first go over General Electric's beginnings. It all starts with a very famous inventor, Thomas Edison. In the 1870s, Edison was already starting to lay down roots as an inventor with an improved stock ticker. He also began research on an electric light as a replacement for gaslight, which was the standard method of illumination at the time. From this research, Thomas Edison was able to create, with the help of Grosvenor Lowry, his own company, the Edison Electric Light Company, with an impressive capitalization of $300,000. He received shares with an agreement to work on an easy-to-produce filament that would resist the passage of electrical currents in the bulb for a long time. And he succeeded. By 1889, Edison had consolidated all of his companies under the name of Edison General Electric Company. 3 years later, in 1892, this company was merged with the Thomson-Houston Electric Company to form the General Electric Company. By the turn of the century, General Electric was manufacturing everything involved with the electrification of the United States: generators to produce electricity, transmission equipment to carry power, industrial electric motors, electric light bulbs, and electric locomotives. Perhaps GE's most important development in the early part of this century was its participation in the development of the high-speed steam turbine. In conjunction with English, Swedish, and other inventors, GE became the first company to offer an unemployment pension plan that gave workers $7.50 per week for a period of 10 weeks after layoffs. The idea was that happy and secure employees perform well. GE's first diversification outside electricity came with its establishment of a research staff to investigate plastics. During the initial quarter of their establishment, GE was more inclined towards the computer manufacturing industry. Its general-purpose computer series, GE 200, GE 400, and GE 600, and GE 4010, GE 4020, and GE 4060 real-time processor control computers were quite a hit during that time. However, due to the lack of the technical aspect available, GE sold its computer manufacturing unit to Honeywell in 1970, thereby exiting the computer industry. During that phase, GE operated its computer manufacturing division under the name General Electric Information Services, GEIS. They quickly established dominance in many of the divisions and fields they chose to participate in, always riding on their nostalgic and trustworthy image to keep their names in the pockets of the world. And with co-founders like Thomas Edison and Edwin J. Houston, they were bound to change the world. Fast forward to today. The world of GE General Electric is certainly here to stay. They are now in the fields of transportation, energy, environment, and technological devices. With the onset of the 21st century, GE acquired the manufacturing unit of Enron Wind in 2002 that gave rise to GE Wind Energy. A few years later, GE bought 80% of Universal Pictures from Vivendi. In 2007, GE acquired Smiths Aerospace and Vetco Gray. And a year later, in 2008, the acquisition of Hydro Pressure and Control for a hefty $1.12 billion was done. GE's recent acquisition includes Desser Inc., manufacturer of gas engines, and Opal Software, data migration specialist in the year 2010, and Lineage Power Holdings Inc. in 2011. During the course of their acquisition, GE also signed various strategic partnerships and sold some of its assets as well. In 2002, Francisco Partners and Northwest Venture Partners bought a division of GEIS that gave rise to a new establishment under the banner GXS, while in 2008, Saudi Arabia Basic Industries Corporation, or SABIC, acquired GE Plastics. General Electric operates its business through its various divisions, including GE Healthcare, GE Home and Business Solutions, GE Transportation, GE Oil and Gas, GE Aviation, GE Power and Water, and GE Capital. Besides being a giant in different sectors ranging from energy to electrical, GE has collaborated with different academic institutions to implement technological and professionally sound academic curriculum. Its collaborators include Medical University of South Carolina and the Wayne State University School of Medicine. With a headcount of over 3 million employees and revenue generation $146.045 billion as of 2013, GE leads the arena of global energy and electrical industry. How did General Electric manage all the success, you might be thinking? Well, it's a mixture of reasonings and factors that brought them to the overwhelming success they are at today. And one can only admire the journey. The company faced considerably rough times after the Great Recession of 2008 and had profit losses and stock prices go down because of it. However, they are continuing to weather through the financial hardship they have found to remain on top. They've kept a close eye on their customer, which GE states is and will always be the center of their company. By understanding what the world wants and when, GE has been able to stay ahead of the competitors and stay in the century we all live in. They did this by knowing when it is time to broaden your sectors and when it's time to close a few doors. Their bending and molding into the company that we most seek out has helped them stay a huge business in the energy market. They especially worked well in this market by developing environmental solutions, such as Winfield divisions. They have worked to shape their company into 6 main divisions, as mentioned before, and these GE divisions help to ensure some prosperity in the company. 1. GE Commercial Finance offers products to grow and provide loans, operating leases, financing programs, commercial insurance and reinsurance, and other services for the businesses worldwide. 2. GE Consumer Finance is a leading provider and functions under the brand name of GE Money Brand. It offers an array of credit services to customers, retailers, and auto dealers in countries around the world. Furthermore, it offers financial products such as private label credit cards, personal loans, bank cards, auto loans and leases, mortgages, corporate travel and purchasing cards, debt consultation, and home equity loans, and credit insurance. 3. GE Healthcare is a $14 billion unit that provides medical technologies at the cutting edge of patient care. GE Healthcare provides medical imaging and information technologies, patient monitoring systems, medical diagnostics, disease research, drug discovery, and biopharmaceuticals. 4. GE Industrial provides appliances for lighting and industrial products, plastics, silicones and quartz products, factory automation systems, security and sensors technology, and equipment financing, management, and operating services. 5. GE Infrastructure is one of the leading providers of technologies to developed and developing countries. It provides aircraft engines, energy, oil and gas, rail and water process technologies, and services. 6. GE's NBC Universal is one of the world's leading media and entertainment companies. It is involved in the development, production, and marketing of entertainment, news, and information to a global audience. Naturally, the effects of the COVID pandemic have recently struck GE's pockets. However, the company's focus on the customer and how they can service them could very well bring them back into the financial groove. GE stood firm through all its challenges. The lesson to be learned from its success in maintaining its relentless innovation acceleration is that innovation is based on collaboration between businesses and government, even as external environments change. With over 900 acquisitions in its history, and with each came new patents, GE has continued to be a leader in its diverse fields. As you can see, with its incredible history and a long and eventful lifetime, General Electric has continued to be ahead of its competitors and truly innovative. They might face challenges and hardship, but it's what makes them a strong company. With their goal to please and impress the customer always top of priority, General Electric will always be an iconic name in years to come. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this. We will see you in the next video.